Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at this lovely blue sky. It's going to be piping hot. Going to be about 90 degrees, so they say, so we shan't be sitting down on the platform all day. Hip hip hooray. Well, I'm at Wolverton at the moment, and I'm going down to Shepherd's Bush to start with. We're going Milton Keynes, then Shepherd's Bush, and then from Shepherd's Bush to Willesden on the overground, and then quite probable I shall go to Harrow and Wealdstone, and depends whether I can find a cool spot there to sit for a couple of hours. We'll just wait and see, but another rover about, don't know what we're going to see, so enjoy. Thank you very much. So we've got 12 carriages just for the couple of miles to Milton Keynes Central. Big wide station, nobody travelling. It's incredible to think this is a Friday. It's quite eerie, to be honest. That's the slow train to London Euston, and over there is a train going to London Euston that's come from Crewe, and there's one there that is going up to Birmingham New Street, and there's two lovely ladies sitting on the bench. That's all there is well, passengers. Very shortly, coming up there will be our train to Clapham Junction. Okay, but we're not getting off, we're going to Shepherd's Bush, because I can get a cup of tea there and something to eat. The only place I know on the network where you can get something to eat and drink. That's our train. Well, this is very rare. We have gone from the slow line, which this train uses all the way to London, over to the fast line. So I'm just wondering whether there's something going on down here that might just catch on the video.
We are now approaching Hemel Hempstead.
This is very rare, going into platform on the, I don't know what the platform numbers are really. Platform 3? No, platform 2 instead of platform 4. that's got it sussed. There's a broken down train.
Watford Junction for services to Harrow and Willstone.
We are now approaching Watford Junction.
Once again, any customers requiring services to London Euston and Harrow and Willstone, please change here at Watford Junction.
All due to a broken down train. We're now going fast forward to what would it be, Wembley or Shepherd's Bush, I'm not sure.
Watford Junction.
Well, it's typical of the southern region, it always gets cancelled. I don't know why. There's a broken down train, and oh, that's lucky, isn't it? Now you can't argue with the signaller, right? Our train should be in front of that one that's just gone, in front of that freight train. Instead of that, it's stuck here saying that there's a broken down train.
Clear this train out the line.
There's no reason, as I see, that why this train is stuck here on the fast line. It's holding everything up, and it could have gone down there where that train that's just gone, that's going through Harrow and Willstone. This one is not allowed to stop at Harrow and Willstone. It just does not add up, and it does not make sense.
Platform 7.
Well, I just had a word with the driver of the southern service that's just gone. Due to something to do with the power cables, the trains are doing what they call coasting, and the southern region are not able to do that. So
by standing back and allowing passengers to alight the train.
Obviously these are. Oh, don't know what to do now, to be honest. Don't know whether to get the southern service to Willstone Junction.
Please support social distancing by standing back and allowing passengers to
I think I'll go on this to London Euston. Oh, they're going down the slow line now. Oh God.
London North Western Railway service to London Euston only.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. We'll go into London Euston, I think, and decide what to do when I get there. I've just taken advantage of the toilet in case I get stuck, and we had about sat there about 8 minutes before now the train's moving. So I presume we're now going to go back over to the slow line, but I really don't know for sure. Don't know where our other southern region service has gone. See, the trouble is we're on the fast line, we've got to get out of the way of the pendos. Well, that's Harrow and Willstone. That is the place we're aiming to be to get the afternoon freight. But we've got to go right into London and right back out again now. No sign of our southern service. Why they made us get off, God only knows. Ours is not to do and die. Ours is just to do as we're told. So it's London Euston next off. We'll have a little go at getting what's on Wembley Yard as we pass by very fast. That's the sleeper. Here's the water train. Excuse the shaking. There's the two electrics. That's not bad. Oh, look at this. Look. Wow. Oh, wow. That was worth it, weren't it? I think I'll just get another train back and go home. We're going to get much better than that, are we? Willesden up there, that's where we're wanting to get to, on the London Overground, which are sitting there. This whole train is, I'm right over the wheels, that's why the train's throwing me about a bit. Sorry about that. And I'm overtaking this one, look now. Ooh. This is the train that's come from Crewe. This is we're now approaching Euston, and the train that we overtook a little while ago is now overtaking us. Amazing, isn't it? Interesting. I find it quite interesting, amusing. We're going back through that station over there. Don't know what it is. Can't see it. Can't see the signs. There's the depot. I don't know whether there'll be anything there. I very much doubt it, because they're doubling up all the trains. Very close to Euston now. Camden Junction, how about that?
We are now approaching London Euston.
There's that train. We overtook it. It overtook us. Now we're overtaking that. Amazing, isn't it? All good fun, isn't it?
That doesn't look right.
Get quite excited like a little boy when I was 10 years old.
1016. We'll sort it.
I can just see the platforms down there now. Not a lot in there. There's not much here in the way of trains. Must be all held up the line. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, Euston, platform 9. This train goes back to Watford Junction via Willesden and Harrow and Willesden. So I'm thinking, well, shall I have a little half an hour at Willesden? Thought I'd better let you have a look inside. Not many people about, as you can see.
In line with government regulations, you must wear a face covering while travelling on TfL services. Please ensure your covering is on before you enter a station, and please keep it on until your journey is completed. Thank you.
I'm over the wheels again, right at the very front of this 5-car overground. So it's a bit rocky. I think actually the first stop is Willesden, but we'll go past the back of Willesden and we might catch something there. I don't mean get on it, I mean just catch something on the video.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Oh well, this is Watford Junction. There's 2 levels here. There's the upper level. That goes to Stratford and Clapham. This line is Euston and Watford Junction. And of course, as you can see, it's used jointly by underground and overground, and there's freight lines at the back there, but I doubt whether we'll see anything on them. I'm going to see if the little cafe here is open. If not, I'm going to have to really watch what I'm drinking, because I haven't got much drink at all, because I was hoping to go to Shepherd's Bush. Right, a cup of tea when it's empty, if I want to pee. And there is a roll, that cost me £7. That was a real rip-off, and I told him so as well. We're now on the high level. This is the lines that run between Clapham and Stratford. Oh, I don't know whether we might get a freight train up here, that's all. But I'm going to eat me roll. it's nice to see a freight up here. Willesden high level, and you're now looking at low level platforms, low level track, I should say. That's where we came in, and I filmed that overground train sitting there. So along those lines you've got the tube lines and the overground lines. Should be something round in a minute. This is a train going to Clapham Junction via Shepherd's Bush, where I was aiming for originally. Well, there's an overground coming in. I thought they'd come to a standstill. A hell of a big gap between the last two trains. And here comes yonder tube train on the overground lines. And if you go up the end of the platform, up that end, where that's, see that one coming in up there, you can walk over a bridge over all the main lines on the West Coast main line. Okay, here you just catch the end of that freight train. That's as I walk from the high level to the low level, and over there are the main lines. Right, we're on our way now to Harrow and Wealdstone. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay there. It's baking hot. There we come. Be a bit cooler on here, I hope. That's the old stock.
This is Watford Juction. Change here for London Overground services to Clapham Junction, Richmond and Stratford. Please mind the step for the train platform. This is the London Overground service.
Just in time for a freight. Sorry about the fence. There, we're going to find somewhere to sit in the shade now. Okay, so you can see what it's like here. I've just come out the lift. There you go, I found a new subscriber, look. Very good. Thank you very much for chat. Thank you for the chat.
That's alright.
Okay, cheers. Now we've got a bit of a problem here. They announced the trains, but they're here too quick. I don't have a chance to stand up. So it's a bit of a problem, so I don't know what to do. I might try and move up to like Hemel Hempstead or somewhere. This train's going to Tring.
The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Well, the only way I got that one was because I was standing up watching it. Standing up watching for it. Can't do that all day. Okay, my beautiful friends. I had to move when that freight train came through because my hat's laying down there and I don't want to lose my hat. I'll get sunburnt on my head. Right, okay. There's a southern service due if it runs, so I'm going to move up to Hemel Hempstead. It's a shame really, I'd love to be right up the end of that platform number 6, but it's just not on.
Stand well away from the edge of
That's made me day. Nice when you get a little treat, isn't it? Well, it looks like we're going up on the southern service. I can either go to Milton Keynes or Hemel Hempstead, so I'll go to Hemel Hempstead.
platform 5 is the delayed 40, 13, southern
So here we are at helpful Hemel Hempstead, I think. Well, it sure is chaotic at Hemel Hempstead. It's nice here now, I can sit in the shade, so I'm quite happy. But they just announced, stand well back from the edge of platform 4, first train approaching, and the freight train comes through platform 3. Now how do you work that one out? Right, now we've got a freight coming down platform 4 that has not been announced. Okay, we've got 2 together now. All together now. Okay, we're now at Milton Keynes and a 2-minute connection. This goes to Wolverton, so I might sit at Wolverton for half an hour, who knows.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street.
Welcome to my favourite station, Wolverton. 5 minutes ago she announced, stand well back from the edge of platform 2, fast train approaching. Nothing, 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 and now we've got the stopper coming into platform 4. I have actually been in touch with London North Western about this. It's not on. I've just seen a Pendolino go south with a mask on each end, a big yellow mask, and I think coming round the curve towards us any moment now will be your bonus shot. It may So there, my hearties, is your bonus shot. Thank you very much indeed for joining me on this little escapade. Ta-ta.